What's up, Facebook? My name is Britt Miller. I'm a dance and fitness instructor, and today we are back with part 2 of our virtual first dance series, and as you can see, I am so excited. As always, OPAF is committed to providing introductory adaptive recreation opportunities to the community, and since the country is social distancing, we are bringing first dance to your very own living room. So make some space, turn up the volume, and let's get ready to dance with OPAF.
So you're headed to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. I won't get by yourself.
All right, most of you guys probably recognize this dance. It's super popular. It's called the Cupid Shuffle. Very popular at weddings and other events. Today I'm going to show you how to adapt it to do it with the comfort of your very own home. First, we're going to do it standing, and then we're going to learn how to do it seated. The first version of the Cupid Shuffle that we're going to learn is standing. Now, I'm going to do it like this, facing the camera, just so you guys have an easier time seeing me. However, if you need some extra support, I highly encourage you to either grab onto the back of a chair, like this one, or grab onto a partner. We're going to start with our right foot, so if you're mirroring me, that's going to be this foot right here. We're going to start traveling in this direction. So all we're going to do is 8 sideways steps. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the same thing to the left. So starting with this foot, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. It doesn't have to be a very big step. So especially if you have a prosthesis that is above the knee, you may find that you have a harder time moving from one side to another, and that's totally fine. You can either just step in place if you need to, or just do very, very small steps. So don't think of like taking a huge step to the side. Just think of keeping your legs within the frame of your shoulders here. So just literally taking really small steps, doing a partner. You're like this. Perfect. Now the music goes, now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. You can either do 4 kicks like that. I personally like to do a toe tap. So I find, I don't know, just in my opinion, I think it looks a little bit cleaner, and also it's a little bit easier to do because you're keeping both feet on the ground and you have a little more base of support. So starting with your right foot, you're just gonna go, now tap, 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 tap. So once again, that looks like right, left, right, left. Perfect. Now the music picks up and it goes, now walk it by yourself. This is the fun part. So this is when you just kind of shake your hips and you turn and face the opposite wall. When you're doing this at a wedding or an event, typically everyone starts facing the same direction, and then each time you turn, you do a quarter of a turn. So you're basically just turning to face a different wall. So if we're starting here, we start here, we go bam, we turn here, bam, turn, again, and turn, and end up in this direction. Now, if you're doing this holding on to a chair and you don't feel comfortable doing the turn, that is totally fine. When it says walk it by yourself, you can just do hips like this in place and keep facing the same direction. So once you're comfortable with the steps, how do we amp things up a little bit? We can start to add our hips and our upper body. So bending the knees a little bit as we're doing our steps, and then just doing our turn is gonna make it a little bit more fun. Also, we can add our upper body. We can add what we call a little rib isolation. That's kind of what gives it like that sexy feel, like when you're dancing. So you're gonna pull your core nice and tight, do your rib cage side to side, like this. When you're taking your steps, like I said, that's kind of what gives it a little extra flair. And if you want some more info on the hips and the rib isolation, go ahead and check out our first video that we did last week with the merengue, and then we'll explain it a little bit more. All right, so let's try this with the music. Bring those smiles, bring that flair. So we're going to start with the right foot going this way. You guys ready for this? Here we go. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. And the left. Now tap. Now turn it if you want to. Keep going. Walk it by yourself and to the right. chair or in a wheelchair. So instead of doing the sideways walks traveling to the right and the left, we'll simply do toe taps, alternating, starting with the right foot and then the left foot. So when the music says to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, you're just gonna tap your right foot 4 times. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So then the music's gonna go to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. You're just gonna tap your left foot 4 times. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So now when the music says now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, you can either do 4 kicks seated like this. You can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do 4 toe taps like we do with the standing variation. So you just go tap, 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 tap. Perfect. And then when the music goes, walk it by yourself, that is your chance. Use that upper body, just kind of shake your groove thing here and do that little rib isolation from side to side. Perfect. Now, if you're doing this in a wheelchair and you want to add some movement, when it says to the right, and to the left, you can adapt that by going forward and backward. So instead of going to the right, we're going forward. So we go forward, 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 forward. Now we're going to go backward. Back, 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 back. Perfect. And then when the music says now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, we can do reaches with the arm instead. So instead of doing kick, we go now reach, now reach, now reach, now reach. And then same thing with the stationary chair when it says walk it by yourself, shake that groove thing. Walk it by yourself, add some flair with the arms. If you want to turn yourself for the next part so you're facing the other direction and you want to do walk it by yourself or you're turning with the 4 balls, you can do that as well. Do whatever feels best for you. Alright guys, ready to try this with some music. Do whichever variation feels best for you. Toe taps, reaches, traveling, shake that groove thing, okay? Here we go. Add some flair, add some smiles. Here we go. Start at the right foot. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to the left, left, left. Now kick. Do that again. Awesome job, guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe to OPAP for all of their updates, and we will see you next time. Thanks and have a great day.